gonna test if everything works. It's so loud on my earphones. I'm not wearing my headset right now, so I can't tell how loud I'm talking. It sounds really loud with these earphones. You probably can't see them because it blends right in with my dress. It's really loud. Gonna drink some water. I'll give it a few. So yep, today I'm cosplaying my kitty. I also dressed up Looney for the event, or Starlight Festival happening right now. I think she looks adorable. It kind of happened on a whim. It was kind of by accident. I meant to buy her like the Christmas dress from Mog, but that didn't work. I thought I bought something else. I ended up buying the reindeer gloves and shoes and the antlers, thinking that the dress would come with it, but it didn't. But in the end, I had this Vortex, I think, coat, and I was like, okay, I'll just wear that anyways. But yeah, gonna wait a bit longer. Yeah, I'm gonna just chill for a little bit and then I'll start. But yeah, I cosplayed my kitty. I'm so happy. This is the first time I've ever done like cat girl cosplay makeup. I've never done that. I've never done like the cat nose features in the mouth and everything. I hope I did that pretty decently. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I look like my kitty. It's raining. It's actually purple. I kind of like that. I guess I can fix my bangs in the meantime. I guess you'll just watch me fix my bangs. I think it looks good. We're Gucci. We are all Gucci. I wish you guys can see, but I drew her little markings too. It's not as noticeable. But I hope I can fix that up for next time. I'm also really happy. So these ears are actually white, and I dyed them as close as possible to the wig. The colors are slightly different in person, but at least in the game, or when I'm streaming and with the lighting and everything, it looks perfectly fine. It looks pretty alright. Alright, I will probably start soon then. All set. I'm really happy I managed to get this wig and everything to look really close to my character. I think it looks... Oh, that's another thing. Well, it's dark now. I know in the game she doesn't have any bangs, but I really wanted the super long hairstyle on her. So I chose to... I mean, when I design her, like when I draw her art-wise, fan art-wise, or when I doodle her in general, I prefer her to have bangs. So that's how I started her off with like the bangs and the two braid style. That's how I prefer her to look. But anyways, me cosplaying her is how I imagine her to look in real life. Let's talk police. I am very close to her. We did it. We liberated Alamigo. I don't know what to say. I don't even know how to feel about it all. Relief, I suppose. Pride and hope, too. We did it. We did it, Father. Nita, Papalimo, Conrad, Mefford, Minfilia. We really did it. Hey, don't feel like you have to stand there listening to me mumble. Everyone else will want to talk to you. You beat him after all. You're the real hero of this story, so run along and take your plaudits. Aw, Lise. You're gonna have a lot of, I guess, work on your hands now. But we got this. I'm here. I got ya. Maybe I should tilt myself better. Oh, is the light not bright enough? I gotta fix that if it isn't. It actually... I think I turned it off. Oh no, I didn't. I'm using dumb. Okay. That is fine. I'm good. We're good. Where am I supposed to be going? In place. I know we can use like glue. I did it, but I thought I was just I thought I did my makeup for like a good 3 hours. So I was like, might as well screw the glue. We don't need it anymore. It is what it is. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go once again. So this way? There we go. We're gonna talk to Yugiri. For you to best sinners, even after he had harnessed the power of a primal, was a testament to your ever-growing strength. Not to bitter have your vengeance stolen from you by another. There is some small regret, perhaps, but that is outweighed by the satisfaction I find in his death. I commend you, Manila. As should we all. Xenos is a monster and a tyrant. That man who killed my father and countless other of my countrymen. The world is a better place without him in it. I should also praise Master Alphinaud for his foresight and restraint. Had he not intervened, I might have never had the pleasure of being reunited with Hakudo and his Lupin brothers. 'Twas a timely intervention, full glad am I not to have been burdened with the guilt of killing my lord Heian's most trusted allies. Ah, indeed, my friend, indeed. I don't know why this one always goes back. Scratchy? I feel like it is, but because I'm hearing very differently through these earphones. Alright, let's go up and talk to more people. Let me just put this properly. Good. I'll just stare into your souls for a quick second. I wish my camera would be straight or set better. Let me see. That way. This way. Alright, let's keep going. Manago. Manago. Can you believe it? We won! We beat the bastards! Al amigo! Al amigo! Sorry, got a bit carried away there, didn't I? It's hard not to, you know. We owe it to the friends we buried to shout and scream and cheer with all our hearts. I want them to know it wasn't for nothing, that it's finally over, and they can rest in peace. You hear the lads? We'll be alright. You hear that, lads? We'll be alright. We'll be... Oh, bugger, not again. I'm so bleeding and happy I can cry. Oh, Nago. Oh, she's crying with joy. Let's see what Alphanov has to say. After all we have been through, I really should know better than to worry. But as ever, the relief I felt upon finding you, pale and cold in the royal menagerie, while nigh reduced me to tears. The warrior of light, victorious again. I should be surprised if some small part of you had not come to resent the title, and the responsibilities which accompany it. You must forgive us if we call you hero when you accomplish heroic feats. But as the warrior of light goes, so goes the world. You should take pride in the good you have done, and the good you have inspired others to do. You are a natural-born leader of men, Vanilla. All these people weren't just following their commanders, they were following you. Gosh, all these praising. Stop praising me. I don't know how to take these compliments. You led them to victory, to freedom. Alas, not everyone could see his journey through its end, but history shall remember them, and the glorious future they made possible. Aww. Thank you guys. You guys are too nice to me. Should I put this up a bit more? Oh my god. Let me see if I can try and increase this. Alright. Bond. Oh, they're clapping. Thanks. Is everything okay? Audio input. Okay. I think we're all good. The hero of the hour. I suppose you'll have to add liberator to your titles. With the commander fallen, the remainder of the ninth chose to surrender to the forces. That's 9, isn't it? No, 7? Did I read the number wrong? I feel like I read the number wrong, didn't I? I think it's 9? 7? I need to go back to school. Just kidding. To surrender our forces. After 20 long years, it's official. The occupation is ended. But now the hard work starts. Though the people have their fill of kings, there is no clear consensus on what sort of government they would prefer instead. Indeed, Father, momentous as this achievement may be, the road which lies before us is no less uncertain than the one we have walked. Aye, aye. Yet if we can overcome 2 decades of oppression, I've no doubt we can find a way forward. Thank you, Private, for helping to make this dream a reality. Back to Reese. Finished your rounds? Great. In that case, I'd like you to come with me. Back to Ralgar's Reach. Alright. Not for a rematch or anything, sadly. I've putting this together. I'll explain later. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, are we gonna have a little moment here where we talk? Oh, cutscene time.
We've been through a lot together, haven't we? I can't thank you enough. There's something I need to say to you all. That is, if you have a moment.
Yep. We're good. Oh, we got everyone.
You're all here.
I'm glad Y'shtola's okay too. Good. I miss Y'shtola so much. I don't think you guys understand how much I love Y'shtola.
Thank you doesn't really suffice, does it? I'm grateful. Truly grateful from the bottom of my heart. But I know you didn't fight so hard just to hear me or anyone else say that. You fought because you wanted to help, because you believed it was right, because you're scions. Now, I'm obviously a scion, but as Conrad left me in charge of things here, I also have responsibilities to Alamigo.
Oh, don't tell me she said she's gonna leave or something. That'd be sad if she does leave the scions.
When I put it like that, though, I realized I couldn't even pretend to be impartial anymore. So it seemed best to make it official. As long as I serve Alamigo, I can't be a scion.
Aww.
It might be selfish and short-sighted, but that's my decision.
Am I to understand that you summoned us all, some of us still nursing wounds, to hear this?
Oh, I didn't,
Forgive me, Lise. 'Twas but a jest.
I love when Y'shtola teases.
But this I say with the utmost sincerity. Scion or no, we are comrades, now and ever after. Is that not so? There you have it. Come what may, you may count on us in your hour of need. We shall never refuse you.
Aww. Oh no, she's about to cry.
Oh God. I swore I wouldn't cry.
Oh. Her tear's so pretty. They made the tears like shiny. Wait.
Come back here, you slippery little devil. To think fishing could be so difficult. what greater proof of a man's lingering mortality than an empty belly?
Aww.
A fate worse than death. Fie on it.
I'm so happy. Oh
To
my
have
god.
arrived at the appointed place and time, only to survive by mere force of habit. Truly, the Kami are not finished yet. Oh, capricious fortune. How you test me with this wretched soul.
So he did save her. What did I say? I said he will go and save her. I said that at some point he will actually feel bad and he will save her during that scene. I had a strong feeling and it did come true. I'm so happy about that. Oh, Sid. This is indeed the work of either Shinryu or Omega. And since there is undeniably something down there radiating a massive amount of energy, which cannot very well be the late Viceroy's lapdragon, yes, I think we have our suspect. Well, this is a mess of our own making, so it falls to us to clean it up. It won't be easy, but is it ever? And now comes the part where you say we've got no choice but to divert company, resources, and employees to the pet project of yours. Lost profits and belligerent clients be damned. Financial considerations notwithstanding, you have to admit there is an unquantifiable benefit in giving our people the opportunity to study such advanced technology. Oh, is that there before and after you blow it up or seal it away? Fine, fine. But the moment I judge this little venture and its unsustainable risk to the ironworks, I'm ending it, savvy? Ooh, dang. Girl said I'm not having it. And to keep you honest, using my authority as deputy president, I've gone ahead and brought in consultant, a master engineer and mechanical genius. You didn't. Oh, yes, she did. I think I know who it is. Wait, maybe I'm guessing the wrong person. Hold up. Come now, you mustn't build their expectations too high. It'll be less dramatic when I surpass them. Oh no. Oh no. Absolutely not. This is not happening. Okay, it is him. I was gonna say, wait, am I guessing the wrong person? No Tolskawa, eager to begin his first day as a loyal member of the Ironworks team. Looking forward to working with you, Garland. Poor Sid has to put up with him. Yeah, she's like, yes, yes. Well, Sid's like, no. So fell the hunter, but what of the hound? Oh, I didn't read it. Okay. Wait, I didn't read it, but I did screenshot it, so I'll probably get it. I'll look at it later. Give me a quick second, guys. I'm gonna check something. wanted to check something real quick. I feel like I might be sitting a bit too far, but I don't know. Okay, all good. Just kidding. We're fine. Okay. Talking to Lise. Lise seems troubled.
Come to see how we're getting on?
Yep.
We've made good progress since we took back Alamigo, but there's one big issue we still have to address. Leadership. The Domans had Lord Hien ready and willing to take the throne, but we've got no one like that here. Theodoric was our last ruler, and he wasn't called the Mad King for nothing.
Oh, they need someone above. Okay.
Suffice it to say, our people have had their fill of kings, which means we need to find a new way forward.
If only it were that easy. Everyone and his uncle has an opinion.
Oh,
For the time being,
face.
we're just going to have to keep leaning on General Aldin and the Alliance for support, and see if we can't find a solution together. Something tells me we're going to be hosting a lot of meetings in the near future.
Yep.
But if that's what it takes, I'm ready to talk till my jaw aches. The Reach is yours, Nago. Don't do anything I wouldn't.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Ah, there you are. I've been searching all over for you.
Arnold.
Don't worry, it's nothing bad. That said, this might not be the best place to talk. Will you join me?
Sure, okay. Me and my little reindeer hooves.
I'll get to the point. Might you be interested in a spot of adventure? After all, we were adventurous before we were scions, were we not?
Okay.
After routing the Imperials and liberating Alamigo, I reckon we've earned a bit of respite, don't you? And what better way to spend it than by returning to our roots? So, what say you? Shall we call on Alphino and go adventuring?
Where to, though? Twist my arm, why don't you? Alright. Twist my arm, why don't you? Her little smirky face. I like her little smirky face. I still have no idea what he's going to show us, but I'm excited to see. Right then, let's go and find Master Levalier. Actually, leave that to me. I want you to crush our little adventure. Wait for us by the 8th array, and we'll be along shortly. See you there. Alright, so I have a lot of okay, these are fine. Okay, over here. What's gonna happen? We're at this place again. Greetings, Vanilla. Twould seem we were to accompany Arnold for some manner of escapade. Have you any idea what we got ourselves into? Allow me to explain. It'll be something of a history lesson, but I'll try to be brief. No snoring, if you please. Now, the events I would speak of occurred before the occupation, back when Alamigo was still a monarchy, and that Theodoric sat at the throne. A uniquely brutal despot by all accounts. And he was. The King of Ruin suffered no rivals, real or imagined, and his dispute with the monks of Pist ended with Ralger's Reach being burned to the ground. In the latter years of his rule, he was seized by the unshakable belief that unseen forces were conspiring to steal his crown, and so he ordered that every soul with a claim to the throne to be executed, including his own family. Dang. The wealth of the poor sods he put to death became the property of the king, and it's said that these royal treasures were hoarded somewhere within the palace. Thus was born the legend of the Mad King's Trove. I believe I see the direction of our adventures to take. I assume you have a mind to unearth this hidden bounty. You assume correctly. And would I also be correct in assuming that this legend is widely known? Others must surely have gone in search of your prize, tempting as it seems. Well, of course we won't be the first to make the attempt. Following Alamigo's liberation, more than a few eager soldiers returned to the palace upside down in hopes of claiming an easy fortune. But even after scouring every room from dawn till dusk, they uncovered not a single coin. Their gold lust drained away as quickly as it had come, and the legend of the Mad King's Trove remains simply that, a legend. But I see you have no intention of letting the story end there. What self-respecting adventurer would? Imagine the three of us delving into the decades-old mystery. Tell me that thought doesn't set your heart to racing. You can count on me. That's what I think she says. Hey yo, are you just as loony? I am just as loony! Hi Ambu. Or MB. Yeah, except Looney doesn't have bangs right now. Oh wait, I didn't read that. Looney doesn't have bangs on right now. Or, I wanted her hair to be really long, like here, how it's here. It is the longest hair they offer, but they don't offer bangs with it. That's the one thing I don't like. So this is how I personally imagine her, how she would look right now in the game. But yeah, I also don't have pink contacts. I have red ones, and it's the closest one. But I can, like, very slightly see. I mean, I can see, but, like, it's slightly blurred. Thanks, Umbu. Thank you, I'm glad you like ye. I'm kind of happy with how it turned out, the cat makeup and everything. I tried my best. What? Alright, so we just started the Stormblood after patches. So, Umbu, since you weren't here, I know you weren't here for the last thing, but I finished Stormblood, the main patch, and then now we're doing Stormblood after patches, like the extra expansions and everything, all that stuff. So I guess the first one we're doing is adventuring with Arnold and Alphinaud. You can almost see the wheels turning in Alphinaud's head. The news of Doma and Alamigo's liberation has kindled the flames of revolution in every corner of this empire. I hear the imperial province of Dalmasca has already risen up in rebellion, which means the Garleans must surely have their hands full. What better time than now to indulge in such diversion? Tell us, Arnold, have we any clues as to where we might begin our search? Well, judging by how the other treasure hunters fared, nosing about the palace isn't like to get us anywhere, so we'll probably need to, ask around. Would that be another way of saying no? Well, yes. I see. In that case, I shall pay a visit to the Allied Archivist and request access to the records seized from the Imperials. The Garleans are meticulous about such things. If they uncovered the trove during their occupation, the event is certain to have been recorded. The sass. Who's, Alphinaud or Arnival? Because Alphinaud's pretty sassy. He has a sharp tongue. In the meantime, the two of you can track down those who worked as palace servants and officials in Theodoric's day. Alfie. Yeah, Alfie's a sassy little boy. He is very sassy. Given that they have been, did I already read this? Given that they have been at least 20 at that time, you'll be looking for people who have seen 40 summers or more. Anything they can tell you about the king and his bloody deeds may prove useful. So be sure to listen well. Arnival, pray try your luck in Fringes, and Precus? and the Peaks plus Lunella makes the rounds in the Alamegan Quarter. Ha! And there I was thinking I was the party leader. Not that I mind, of course. Let's be about it, eh? We can meet afterwards at the Gilbert's Gate. Alphinaud always takes charge. We just kind of let it happen. My hair, it gets tangled in everything. I'm really happy with the cat mouth I did. I don't know, my mouth looks more Neko than usual. I don't know what I did, but it worked. Speak with the residents of the Alamegan Quarter. Where are they? How far are they? Where am I? Wait, where even? How far are they from here? Oh, very far away. I'm all the way here. Okay, this is definitely a teleport. I'm really far away. You should walk? Hell nah. Hell no, I'm not gonna walk. Alright. Middle-aged Highlander. Alright. In the palace? No, not me, lass. Surely you heard of stories of the Mad King. He used to hold public executions upon the divine audience. Anyone suspected of conspiring against Crown and was flung from the top of the... That's absolutely how he talks something. Can't you see? That's obviously the voice that fits him. Suffice it to say that I stayed as far away from the palace as possible. Middle-aged Highlander sounds like he's actively fighting death. Oh, what? Puff of Darkness? That's cute. Wait. Okay, I was worried for a second there. Mature Maid. You want to hear an old maid's stories, do you? Aye. Well, most of what I know of the Mad King is common knowledge. We'd only see His Royal Majesty when he deigned to attend the executions he ordered, and after a while, even watching his enemies die wasn't enough to coax him out of hiding. They say he started seeing assassins in every shadow, and wouldn't set foot outside the palace walls. I was offered work there as a royal servant once, but the mere thought of it left me in a cold sweat. Alright. Where is that one? Okay, I can't go through here. Let me get my Chocobaby out. I think I have to go up somehow. I always get lost. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, what? Hello? Let me go up! Oh, I'm going the wrong way anyways. Whoops. Somewhere here. There you go. Retired I always pronounce this wrong. Retired Rogaiden. Retired Rogaiden. Alright. A maze. It's night. Yeah. But I'm still working. I'm still getting through it pretty decently. I served at the pleasure of the King Theodoric, and I lived to tell the tale. One of the palace guards I was. Truth be told, it was a dark chapter in my life, and one I'd sooner forget. Hardly a night went by when we didn't hear blood-curdling screams echoing from the inner chambers, which, of course, we were under orders to ignore. So we'd stand still as statues. I really read statues as status. Trying not to imagine what horrors are unfolding within. If you're hell's bent on finding out what happened in the palace, head down the street here and ask old Ernold. He was the king's head scribe. Alright, next person to find out about the king. You like my Christmas outfit, Umbu? Ernold. Hello. Yes, I'm Ernold. What do you want for... What do you want with me? Yes, in-game. I'll show you, eventually. You would have me dredge up some decidedly unsavory memories. Yet if Alamigo is to move forward, we must needs acknowledge the misdeeds of the past. Very well, I shall tell you what I remember. I take it you know of Theodoric's paranoia and the public executions of his kinsmen. Those were terrible enough, but in his last days, the king's fevered mind settled upon an even grislier method of disposal, which only a chosen few were unfortunate enough to witness. What a snot-nosed tour. I think the voice fits him then, doesn't it? His Majesty ordered the court thaumaturge to unleash a vile curse upon the remaining members of the royal family, a magic which transformed them into the fiends of hideous aspect. The resulting monstrosities were then cast into the darkness below the palace. Even now, my sleep is troubled by nightmares. If others of Theodoric's blood were prone to share this madness, then mayhap it is a kindness that the monarchy ended with him. I want to cast him into the darkness. Umbu, please! Okay, here's her Christmas outfit. She has reindeer, or antlers. She got little gloves that are hidden behind her head, apparently. And then she got... Hold up. And then she has hooves. Look at her little feet. Her little feet. Ah! Thanks, I'm glad you like. Alright. Now let's head on over. Shizzle. She does the Sora pose. Oh, you know, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize she was doing that. I just kind of, you know me. I kind of did the protagonist pose, and I was like, okay, cool, that suits her. She'd do that, you know. It didn't hit me that that was Sora's pose. You're right, it is. He does do that a lot, doesn't he? Aw, but you pointed that out, now I blushy. I love Sora so much. You know how much I love him. Since we're all here, why don't we share what we learned? Allow me to begin. Then, as promised, I scoured the Imperial records for any mention of fantastic treasures, and found precisely none. It is just possible, I suppose, that a corrupt official deliberately hid the fact of the trove's discovery, hoping to enrich himself, but I find it rather unlikely so valuable a find would stay secret for long. I conclude that our prize either does not exist, or that the Imperials somehow overlooked it. But what of you, Lunella? Were your investigations any more fruitful? Turn turned into monsters. And what could he mean by this darkness beneath the palace? I wonder. I met an old man in Algiri who spoke of the palace subterranean prison, but he said naught of cursed abominations. The Imperial Archives. The Imperial Archives are also silent on the subject of fiends inside the palace undergrounds. Well, that's our hint then. We gotta go underground then. Could this scribe fellow have been spinning her yarn, do you think? Do you believe him, Lunella? His fear seemed genuine. He may have been lying. I feel like his fear seemed pretty genuine. If he was afraid, that does lend credence to the tale, though I'm not sure how that helps us in our search. Do not be so hasty. Arnold's anecdote. I have... Let's grab the scribe on the way to the palace underground so we can yeet him as a You seem to really not like that old man. Do not be so hasty. Arnold's anecdote may very well have told us where the trove is hidden. Ere I share my theory, there is a matter I would clarify. Arnold, you spoke of light-hearted adventure, but I sense a deeper motive for this expedition. Why are you so intent on finding this treasure? Oh. It wasn't all pretense, I swear it. But you're right. My father was in the Imperial Army. A man of Garlean blood. I trust you know what I mean when I say my Alamegan mother did not welcome my arrival. Oh. As I grew, she would check my brow over and over, convinced that a spot on my skin was a merging third eye, like the kind you see in pure-blood Garleans. My mother did not care for this taunting reminder of my heritage, and took up a knife. War paint serves to cover the scar. Aww, Arnewald. In the end, she turned me out into the street, and I was left to haunt the alleyways of Alamigo. A pharaoh child who got what he needed through begging, cunning, or worse. No, that's so sad to think about. Arnewald's such a good guy. I read Garlean blood as garlic bread. Oh my lord, I ruined the serious moment for myself. Why? Garlic bread! Now I'm craving garlic bread. I'm hungry. The best I can say about the years that followed is that I survived, but I hated the animal I'd become. Eventually, I left the city behind me and joined a group of refugees bound for the other side of the wall. It was then that I turned to adventuring, and that road led me to a company of scions. And there's Minfilia! Oh, sorry, that was not me, that was my chair. I tell you this so that you understand. I know all too well what poverty and hunger can do to a person. I drew steel on ordinary folk for a measly crust of bread. With Theodoric's gold, I could spare my countrymen with the shame of living like that. Thank you, Arnewald, and I apologize. That cannot have been pleasant to recall, but I felt it best be clear in our intentions. Well, Lunella, are you content to surrender the treasure to Arnewald's noble cause, and claim the thrill of adventure as a reward? You know Looney, she loves her adventures, so she loves... The thrill of adventure is, like, correct. Alphanod, like, put that together very right. Looney just loves adventures. Then I should be glad to tell you my theory on resting place of the Mad King's trove, if you're minded to hear it. Ooh! Do I get new clothes? I'm aiming. I should be aiming. I think I might get new clothes on Boo. Alright. Let me see. Oh, if they give me new clothes, I'm gonna be happy. Oh, they're accessories. It's accessories on. Okay, cool. That's fine too. I need new accessories. Yay! I increased it all. Cool, cool. Do you see the earring? Oh, well, her hand's covering. Girl, move. Okay. Yo, it's so cute! It's so cute on her! Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to add earrings to my ears, like her. Oh, I could have done that. I completely forgot because the makeup took forever, so I was like, I'll do it for the next stream. Next stream. It might be either tomorrow or day after. I will add earrings to her ear and wear a different outfit. So yay! I think for every stream, I at least like one day of a break, or a breather, and then the day after, I'll stream again. The Mad King's Trove. Alphanod seems eager to share his theory. Actually, mayhap it would be better if we first adjourn to a more suitable location. In case a rival treasure hunter overhears our plans, you mean? Good thinking. That was not exactly the reason, but 'tis certainly a valid concern. Let us reconvene on the southern edge of Loch Seld. I need to get new earphones, or I'm using whatever my mom had right now. You can't see, it blends in with my dress, so you really can't see it. But, it's okay, but sometimes it gets super loud and it, like, booms in my ear. So I would like to get a better quality earphones. And whenever I cosplay, I'll switch from headphones to earphones. I read that, like, Amazon, like, has, like, noise-canceling earphones or something. Bass Boost. What's his name? Bass Hunter. Oh, like ever. Oh wait, copyright song you can't sing. Okay. Oh wait, I'm going like legit the opposite direction. I don't know if you knew who I was referencing to. The overlords deny your query to sing the meme. Do you consider that a meme song, Boo? Or do you even know what song I'm referencing to? Fly! I cannot fly. I hurt my Choco Baby's feet. Come on, come on. Oh, you didn't know? Okay, I'm gonna share it. It's actually pretty. It's an old song. But Bass Hunter's music. He sang Dota. I don't know if you know that song. But his songs are good, but once you hear like one of them, it's like the same thing. Kinda over and over again. That's the biggest thing for me. Well, I thought you know, oh. Ah, a fishy! Look at the fishy swimming to me. Fishy, 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 fishy. It looks like I'll have to kill it. I know! That's a lot of damage! I know you haven't played in forever. Come join! Don't you know Heaven's Word is free now? Forgive me. 'Twas not my intention to draw up proceedings. I simply wished to have the lock in sight when I can explain things. Prior to the great flood of the Sixth Umbral Calamity, the salt lakes you see before you were yet dry ravines. And this, believe it or not, I'm gonna put this up a bit. Sometimes when I'm reading, I feel like I'm looking so down. Let me see real quick. Alright, yeah. Gucci gang, okay. Oh, and I click on it. From what we know of the period, the city was already deserted by the time the waters began to rise. having been all but destroyed by war, yet it ruins and remains to this day at the bottom of the locked cell. I shall join. I want to meme at the saucer again. Oh, the golden saucer, our favorite place. It is my belief that the darkness beneath the palace mentioned by Theodoric's former scribe was not a reference to the prison, but to a palace still further below, the ruins of Scala. I further surmise that the Mad King's unfortunate kinsmen were cast down, though not simply out of desire to punish them, but to discourage exploration. Theodoric wanted to keep the ruins secure. Wait, you're saying they were meant to guard the Mad King's trove? His little smile. Precisely. And since we know the court thaumaturge was involved, you can safely assume that any entrance into the old city will have been magically concealed. Which would explain how a legion of Imperial soldiers and the gods know how many Alamegans never found a trace of the trove. Oh, and I hit my computer. Yeah, by the way, you can join me. Well, you're gonna be super behind when you remake the character, but if you join me by Shadowbringers and level up by Shadowbringers, you can like join me in duties and stuff. I'm gonna adjust myself real quick. You'll be the apprentice to Looney Bin. Then again, you level up really fast, Umbu. You read really fast and level pretty fast. But, Heavenzord, I mean, getting there, it will take a little bit. Because ARR is just so big and long. Yeah, you do. Alright, I guess we dive again. My voice cracked. I said dive. Alright, so we're gonna go through the floor again. Watch this, Umbu. Since you haven't been, you're gonna see a small little thing. Ready? Ready, Umbu? You ready? You can dive! And if you go to this one location, it's super pretty. Also, oh, well, Umbu's drowning. Bye, Umbu, it was nice knowing you. It was all good and everything. They even gave you a cute little emote called Water Flip. Look, she does a little flip. Oh, I love her. Okay. You can also get your mount, so my chocobo— oh, Umbu died. Okay. Well, that's it. Oh, yeah. My chocobo— oops, I lost direction. My chocobo can swim. Where are we supposed to go? That way. It says to go down. Are those snowflakes? No, but they look like snowflakes. Unless they are meant to be something like that. Okay, something here. Nice. Did you know, because it's the St. Wake Festival right now, it's like Christmas decorations are like everywhere. You discover a passage that appears to lead under the palace foundations. Press on and find out where it goes. Leave this way? Oh, someone here? Hello, another person. It's a Bun Bun. Yeah, I love when the games— and they call it like the St. Wakes here. Or, no, yeah. Is it called St. Wake? No. Did I confuse it? Starlight, not St. Wake, sorry. Starlight Festival. They call it the Starlight here. Unless I confused it again. I confused. I think St. Wake is Halloween and Starlight's the Christmas one. come to a worn stone door, standing temptingly ajar. It would appear you have found an entrance into the subterranean ruins. Vanilla, it's Alphanon. We have searched the prison beneath the palace and found a door concealed by enchantments. Have you aught to report? And you believe it leads to the ruins? Excellent. Then I propose we proceed from our respective entry points and look to meet somewhere in the middle. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, you two. Might as well make it a race. Victory goes to the first adventurer to find the treasure. Godspeed. I love Arnavald. Oh, okay. Let me ask anyone on Discord if they want to join me. It seems to be a duty. Is it a duty? Let me see. Yes. It is, yes, duty. There's duties and trials, Zenbu. Yeah, duties, dungeons. Alright. Drowned City of Scala. Let me ask if anyone's interested. Let me see. I'm gonna go in Discord and ask if anyone wants to join. A lot of my friends are ahead of me, so they can join me. The music shot up the volume. Is it really loud? Shot up in volume? Is it really loud? Like super loud? I can turn it down. Hold on a second. Can you hear me? Is it so loud you can't hear me? Okay. System configuration, sound, volume settings. Does that sound better, or is it still the same? Still the same? Okay. It could be because of... Goodness. I also don't want it to be too low, but if you're not able to hear me, then it'll be a problem. Okay, then let me keep it the way it was. It just could be this section right now. Okay, yeah, it's just this area. I feel like it's pretty loud too. Okay. I am waiting on people. So what you up to, Umbu, while I'm waiting anyways? You can tell me. You can let me know what you doing. You're gonna hop on Hades and unlock some more stuff now? Nice. Alright, have fun then. waiting, I'm just gonna put up this screen, so don't mind me. Oh, hold on, Umbu. You said how is she not drowning? So, in Stormblood, she got blessed by the turtle peoples, the gods of the underwater peoples, and she can breathe underwater without any problem now. She got blessings from the gods, so she's all good. Yeah. She looks so menacing from here. I'm coming for you. I will steal your soul. I will steal your eggs. She does look creepy. I will steal all of your eggs. Your Yes, your eggs. She's coming for your eggs. Watch out. Alrighties then. But yeah, while I'm waiting and chilling, give me a second. Testing. Can you hear me, Umbu? Can you hear me? Because if you can hear me, I said sunny side up is the better one. 100%. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just putting the offline screen. I'm still here, just taking a small break, drinking water. But yeah, you can still talk to me. I'm just chilling while we're waiting. So what's the story right now? So I'm actually not sure yet, other than the fact that we're gonna go on an adventure. Like, we just started a new thing after finishing the main story. So Stormblood, I summarized it like this, Umbu. Hear me out. I promise you. It is simply this. Stormblood story, the main patch, is basically, yeah. Stormblood is basically Xenos' kinky adventure. That's how I sum it up. I'm not gonna lie, that is how I sum it up. And yes, there is so after each patch, there's like the after patches, expansions, and then there'll be the main thing, that like the big part, the thing that people hype up. So after ARR, after patches, it was Heaven's Ward. And after Heaven's Ward, after patches, it's Stormblood, and now after I do these after patches, it's gonna be Shadowbringers, which is the one, which I'm not gonna do Shadowbringers immediately. Like after I finish these patches, I'm gonna take a break, and I'm gonna take a break after that and play Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind and play Kingdom Hearts 3 MOM. After playing those two, I'm gonna come back. Oh, is it really that loud? It's because of the location we're in. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm gonna turn it down just for this section. Hold up. There you go. I'm sure you can hear me so much better now. Coolio. Yeah. I'm gonna play those two and then Nier Automata, and then After playing Nier Automata, we'll come back to Shadowbringers. It's exciting! Fun. Yeah, I know nothing about Nier, and I know they're releasing, like, the remake of the original Nier, right? Really soon, in, like, February. Is it Umbu? Oh my gosh, everyone's telling me it's good. And guess who bought her 2B cosplay? I'm excited. Yeah, I got it for Nier, so it's gonna be a while before we play Nier, of course, so... Fun stuffs. Let's see if anyone has said anything. If not, I'm just gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, and if no one says anything, I'm just gonna start ahead. Yes, come join me, come meme with me. Oh, I just realized I was taking a small break, so I didn't notice what you said. Give me a second, Umbu. I don't think it'll take awfully long to get back to where I was because I was doing main campaign stuff. And because of the new update, you can level up even faster than you do before. They took out a lot of things from ARR, so thank goodness. So that means you're gonna new through ARR. Knowing you, yeah, you're gonna make it to like level 30 really fast. I promise you. It got so much better. Yeah, looks like... Oh, did I get a message or anything? Nope, JK. Alright, we're gonna continue. I'm gonna put the sound back up. Alright, well I'm excited to see which character you'll bring. 8 minutes. Alright, I hope people join. Aw, she's so cute. I love my Looney so much. Ah, I have a recorder. She's so cute. She's so cute. I'll make Loon's apprentice fanboy. Looney a fanboy? Can you imagine that, Umbu? Like she's pretty much me. She'll straight up be like, who? Why? You're fangirling over me? Why? No need to imagine it's happening. I'm gonna do something real quick with it. Okay, so it's recording. Oh. Oh, that was so close to it. Let me try again. Yeah! She did a cute little flip. Gosh, I love her so much. I said gosh. Gosh, I love her. Oh, I pressed it again. Whoopsie. I was at a better angle than last time. Coolio. We got that saved. I hope people join, or I just meme around. I just realized you couldn't see whatever I was doing. I just realized I recorded nothing. Oh well, that's okay. No, I was just making Looney do little flips, but then it hit me that I wasn't even- No, it's okay, it doesn't matter. It's all good. I straight up forgot. I straight up forgot that I was not recording. I was on the offline screen right now. No worries. We're good. I can make her flip another time. Yeah, at least it was only flips. By the way, why do you have a crown next to your name? I'm still a newbie at Twitch, so I was just confused why you have a crown next to your name. Oh, that's cool! Yeah, I know Amazon Prime and Twitch does its thing, right? People, please join. The wait time says 8 minutes, but I know it's lying. But I won't want it by pressing a button on someone's stream? Okay then. You just win it? Just like that? My Sora wig is not styled yet. I need to style him. Every time I'm like, I should do it, I'm like, oh, but should I? I do what I want to see. I'll post like progress on Instagram later. Honestly, I'm really done with Instagram at this point. I just really wanna... I mean, after Twitter has like fleets and everything... I don't know. I'm still on there just for the heck of it. But Instagram has been kind of wonky, and I'm not so active on there anymore. For Instagram, yeah. At this point, that's pretty much all I'm doing. And then I'm just, talking about stream, I guess. Ooh, my knee just twitched. My knee just did a little twitchy twitch. Okay. Ooh. It felt so weird, I'm not gonna lie. Oops. Little Babu. Too bad my friend who joins me has a test today. I would have loved to play with her. This is gonna take some time. I'm like the only one in queue. I am so done with finals too, thank God. She got pink contacts. Alright, well, this is gonna take some time, so I'm just gonna have it on this screen for some time. Oh, it's starting! Let's go. Nice, okay, it didn't take that long. I love water locations so much. Oh my gosh, oh, and I hit my table again. Yeah, I really like water. Look, they're wearing Christmas outfit too! They look like Y'shtola! Oh my god, let me look at them. Hello, Y'shtola? What is it? So strange. I usually put it on like this. What if I put my mic closer to me? Can you hear me better? Just want to make sure. Sound like in another room. Whoa, that's weird. Huh, okay, hold on. I wish I can fix it now, but I don't want to stop them. Really pretty fish though. I like the design of that fish. Oh my god, is that a seahorse? No, it's like a kelpie. So it sounds like I'm in another room. So that's what you're saying on Moon? That's strange. Is it because I put my mic close? Oh, no. Sir. Oh, ma'am. Can you pull to the side for the monk? Which side? I'm not exactly sure what this is. Oh no! Oh no! Pulling is what Kate has to do anyway, so... Oh, the icy ones are saying that. It's because the monk couldn't reach. Okay. Oh, so this is to run away from the bubbles. Okay. No. Ring of casting. These are casting items, okay. Got him. Okay. We got 4 of us? Yes, all 4 of us. There's 2 of these weird brown dudes. Ooh, I was too late. Why me? Why did it target me? Ow! Probably should have. Alright. My ears like low, and I forgot to check. Oh, some of my gear's kind of low. Okay, it's not terrible, but it's kind of low. this thing? Oh. I wonder if there's any new mechanics I should know other than dodging. Oh, this thing. Okay. Did you get it? Okay, cool. Okay. Ah! Okay, that was close. Transformation? Ah, it changes his friggin' again. Oh, I see. Nice. I love lighting in games so much. Nice. We got past second boss and third boss next. Alright. Anything for me? No. What is this? Wait, why did the little numbers not say that? Oh no, they are. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know what we turn into. Salad, earring of cast bubbly boys. Oh, I almost hit the limit break. Both of these. Oh, this is the third one. I didn't even notice that. Then I guess they ran ahead. He swipes his tail and swipes. Okay. Oh, I see. What am I supposed to do? about to. We'll ignore that. Drop my phone. Who's that? Wait. Who was that monster? Why she look so serious? She looks really serious. Oh, no, everyone left. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if there's gonna be a cutscene though, just a person fell out. I was not expecting a person to just fall out. Oh?
Bugger it.
Are you all right?
Aye. Aye. Everything's still attached.
He sounds a little bit like Shrek, let's be honest.
Ah, it seems both our paths led here. Very good. We spent altogether too much time fleeing fiends horrid and numerous. How fared you? Much the same, then. 'Twould appear this place is yet inhabited by King Theodoric's kin, or what is left of them. The work of terrible magics, I fear.
Terrible, aye. But their misfortune is our fortune?
He's so funny.
Right. By the 12, there is even more than I imagined.
Yo, Shinso?
Oh, I can't wait to see the look on Lisa's face. Thanks for believing in me, you two.
King Thornton's hair or something. Alright, oh, we already came out of there. Okay. That's convenient, then. Arnold and I forged ahead the fastest pace we could manage, but I was not surprised to find you waiting for us. I suppose it serves us right for challenging the Warrior of Light. Next time, we should agree on some manner of handicap. Ah, we may have lost, Alphanod, but think of what we found. Quite. I am still reeling at the sight of that mountain of riches. What? I like how you reeled at the sight of the floating specter. You mean, you should have heard him scream, Lunella. Must we dwell on such momentary lapses? We found the Mad King's trove, and that is all that matters. Oh, right. My brain, forgot where to go next. Arnival is still grinning at Alphanod's discomfort. He's teasing him. Everyone likes teasing Alphanod. He's a little nerd. All jesting aside, we must tell people the good news, and I think Lee should be the first. Seconded. There is to be a meeting of representatives from across Alamigo, so she is sure to be in the city. Shall we seek her out? Shall we seek her out? Let's go. Umble, you still there? One thingy finished. I don't know if we finished one patch yet. Yeah, just came back. Oh, I don't know where I'm going once again. Why is it always dark, rainy, and maze-like whenever I need to go to places? Oh my god, get in. I should walk? Heck no. Oh, Lisa's right here. I can't see anything. Oh, you three look pleased with yourselves. What have you been up to? I'm glad you asked, Lise, and I'm pretty sure you're going to like the answer. Oh, is the music okay? I forgot to ask. I didn't get to change anything after. I'm just gonna wait till you see what you say. Yeah, you can hear it. I think it must have been the music at the palace. Because I usually put it on 40, but sometimes it goes kind of whack like that. You're joking. The Mad King's Trovel. I thought it was a myth. So did plenty of people, but they didn't have Lunella and Alphanod in their party. The credit for finding it should really go to them. As for what to do with it all, I vote that it goes to alleviating the suffering of Alamigo's poor. Aw, that's so nice. Gods. If there's as much as you say. Arnival did not exaggerate, I assure you. We could not hope to carry even a fraction of it on our own. I have taken the liberty of sketching out a rough map of the ruins. If you will assemble a squad of your most trusted freedom fighters, they should be able to follow the route to where the treasure lies. Nice, we can help the poor. Understood. I'll make sure every coin is accounted for, and that goes with spending of it as well. Thank you. Oh, there's one other thing. When the time comes to draw up a plan for distributing the spoils, I would ask that you consult Alphanod. I don't have a head for details. I'm not educated. I see simply handing out sacks of gil won't solve everything, but I couldn't rightly tell you what to do instead. Oh, I know the feeling. I'd welcome any advice you could give us, Alphanod. Of course, I shall be at your disposal. Commander, we got a problem. Deep breaths. Tell me what's happened. A mobs gather outside headquarters, and they started making demands. You best come and see for yourself. A mob? Yo, what is all this about?
Step back, all of you!
Like hells we will! We know who you've got in there!
We're not leaving till you hand her over!
Who?
Bring her out! Bring her out!
What's going on?
Someone let slip about Fedora.
Oh, Fordola.
It's true then! The bitch really is in there! I knew it! I bloody knew it! We demand vengeance! Bring her out! Today we butcher the butcher!
Come on, you don't mean that! We'd be no better than the Imperials if you'd all just calm down!
Calm down! That monster and her thrice damned skulls dragged my man from our home and beat him to death in the street!
Oh dang, she really did that.
Aye! And my dad! That bitch has spilt enough blood to fill a lock!
We all know her crimes. She's a traitor and a murderer. How many of your resistance friends have died at her hands, eh? And here you are, protecting her!
So, put him in the underground darkness. Uh-oh, he said a bad word. Put him in the underground darkness. Who? Which one, Umbu? So, if you don't know who Fordola is, I don't know if you want to play the story for Stormblood or not, but she basically killed a lot of people, Umbu, and she caused a lot of problems. But Lys as leader does not want to kill her, but at least have her in prison or jail or something, because she doesn't believe in killing the enemies like that, but she does believe to punish them, you know.
Hearken to me, brothers and sisters of Alamigo.
Hey, who's this?
Robon!
That's the Bull of Alamigo.
My friends, you are not alone in your anger, your grief, your despair. For it is mine as well. That gnawing pain in your breast. It is enough to bring an old bull to his knees. But I ask you, brothers and sisters, to think not only of the family and friends who were cut down before your very eyes, but to think also of the ones who were abducted, the ones who may yet live. Where were they taken? What became of them? These questions demand answers. I share your thirst for justice, for vengeance. But we will gain only fleeting satisfaction if we give in to our base appetites. We will never know the truth. Now is the time that we, the people of Alamigo, must decide what manner of nation we will build for ourselves, and for generations yet unborn. When they look to our example, will they see a people who held fast to their principles, or one who cast them aside when tried? I say to you, it is our responsibility to give these prisoners a fair trial, that they might answer to all of Alamigo. The Garleans called us savages, and I'll be damned if we prove them right.
Well said, Rabban. I'm glad he said that.
I know you're right, I do, but I can't.
It is a hard... You can understand why they would be upset, obviously. It's hard to just forgive just like that, or to at least... But at least give her a trial. I guess that's the least they could do. My thanks, Raban. Listening to their anger, I could feel myself being swept away. 'Tis a difficult tide to stem. 'Twas the same rage which brought us to our feet and carried us to victory. But now the war is over, and all the unspent fury is being channeled into vengeance. Aye, it is not just here. We have reports of mobs forming all over. They've been targeting folk known to have cooperated with the Garleans. It starts in insults more often. Then someone picks up a stone. Some industrious souls even thought to seek out the graves of Xenos and his officers. It was grim. I want to build a country where everyone, regardless of race or origin, can live side by side in peace. But maybe the time isn't right. Maybe people just aren't ready. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna need redemption. At least give them that. Give them that chance. And if they're not gonna take it, we'll just be, I guess, imprisoned forever. That's what you don't want, what's gonna happen. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to try. The representatives will be here soon, and I'll be damned if I'm not going to give up before I even begun. So, just saying, Fordola is only 19, but she's caused so... Like, when you look at her, you won't think she's 19, by the way. You'll probably think she's, like, 25. But she's 19, and she caused chaos. Who are these representatives, exactly? Village elders, refugee leaders, and the like. It wouldn't be right for us to dictate the nation's future on our own, so we planned a summit of sorts. We've invited the Ananta and the Kikarin to participate. Alamigo stands at crossroads, and this meeting will decide which path it will take. The matter of Ferdola's sentence cannot be suffered to disrupt proceedings. Then let's execute her and be done with it. She herself asked to be put to death. Nago, I've already explained why we wouldn't do that. Sending her to the gallows might satisfy people now, but where would it end? Should we round up everyone who collaborated, and everyone who didn't resist? There would be no one left, and we'd be no better than Theoderic and Xenos. I do agree with Lisa's perspective. I do. Begging your pardon, but might I be allowed to speak with Fordola? Only I caught a glimpse of her past, a moment of it, anyway, during the fight. Oh! Should I tell you about Arnibald? Why he's important and why, like, why he's with the crew right now? Okay, Arnibald, just like Looney, the main character, also has the power of the Echo, so he can also have those random "That's So Raven" vision moments. He also has that ability, so whenever I get it, he gets it too. Because not everyone, I like how it's not only you as a protagonist has this ability, other people in the game, NPCs, will have the ability too. And you will meet another person in Heavensward, and you'll meet him, who have the Echo, and that it kind of makes it cool, because the other players you're playing with in the game, it makes sense why they have the Echo, and maybe not all of them do. Maybe some of them are just regular players doing fun little things, some of them have the Echo, are heroes, blah blah blah, all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? She's done terrible things, aye. Unforgivable things, but in some ways, she's a victim of the circumstances in which she was born, and that's something I can understand. Yes, Arnold can definitely empathize with her in this. Alright, speak with the prison guard when you are ready, and I'll come and join you. I want to talk to her too. I'll return to my other duties then. We've barely begun to investigate the facility where they gave Fordola the powers. Be fairly warned, friends. She will test you. Don't let your emotions color your judgment when she does. Guess we're gonna talk to Fordola. You're gonna see who Fordola is now. And you're gonna be like, how is this girl 19? You have the commander's permission to enter then. Guess we're gonna enter. We're gonna talk to Cordola.
Well, well, well. So many visitors. Come to have a good laugh, have you? Or do you mean to put me out of my misery? To finish what you started? It's about bloody time.
That's not why we're here, no.
I feel like you would like her voice, for Dola's. I feel like you're already like thinking about that, maybe.
Do you remember what I said? How I promised you you'd live long enough to see us win our freedom? Well, I meant it. And not to mock you either.
You're wasting your time.
I like Fordola's voice actors, or what she
All
did
of this
for
is
her.
pointless! There's no reason to keep me alive, and you know it!
I like her voice a lot, and I like how much effort they put into her. It's good, yeah, I agree.
I killed your men. I killed my men! And you know what my only regret is? That I didn't kill you when I had the chance!
That's a lie, and you know it! You think we can't tell what you're trying to do? That we're blind? Yeah, you're a fool, but you're not stupid. You're ruthless. Relentless. You'd give up anything and everything to get what you want. You didn't come this far, climbing over the bodies of your own brothers and sisters just to piss it all away. I see you, Fedora. I see you for what you are.
I'm glad Arnavald's here. Oh, we're getting the vision! I have a vision. She can see into the future. Oh, it's tiny Fordola!
Come along, Fadola. We mustn't be late. The Imperial Viceroy will be attending today's banquet.
All right!
They literally combined the mom and dad's hair for her gradient hair. They said, I can't pick one, we're gonna gradient both the parents. Actually, they probably made the parent models after.
Father, what's Lord Gaius like? Is he nice? Are you friends?
There you go again with all your questions. Lord Gaius is a great and honourable man who looks after all of Alamigo. He's very busy, and if we don't hurry, we'll miss our chance to see him.
So cute! Oh, what's this?
Filthy tin-head lovers.
What the?
Father, what did that man call us?
The little tin-head lover doesn't know what she is, eh? A traitor, sweetheart. A backstabbing bitch who'd gladly betray her kith and kin to gnaw on what few scraps the Imperials deign to toss her. Like your bastard father and whore mother.
Oh, dang.
That's not true! My parents are good people! They've never done anything like that!
Oh, but they were quick to help themselves and their bitch spawn, weren't they? You're just as guilty as them.
No.
Fadola!
Traitors!
Please! You have to do something! My husband and daughter are in danger!
Soldiers of the Imperial Army are under no obligation to intervene in the disputes of army.
Wow.
We're citizens! We have rights! I'm scared!
Umbu, please! Bro, I'd kill him too. Oh, Umbu, no!
It's alright. It's alright. They don't understand, but they'll see in time. They'll see that this is the only way to survive.
Traitors! Traitors!
Oh! I feel like they could have ran away, but instead of sitting there.
Let the savages have their fun. They'll be more compliant once they've tired themselves out.
You fight fantastical monsters in this game, but man surely gave in to a medium.
Fadola, please! You
Medium-sized
already have
rock.
citizenship. Why would you want to become a soldier?
Oh.
Oh, gods! What have you done to your face?
Forgotten it already, have you? I'm honouring Father's memory.
By telling the world that you know better than a common savage.
I didn't think he actually died too from a rock.
Are any of us?
I hope that's really not how he died. I seriously hope he didn't die from a rock too. I'm gonna... okay.
Can't you see? Citizenship means nothing to them. If you're not a pure-blood Garlean, you're no different from any other savage. So I'll play the part. I'll join the Legion and I'll make them respect me. And when the mob see that, they'll think twice before throwing their stones. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn. It's time. It'll be hard. Humiliating. They'll try to break us. Send us crawling back to our own kind. But we won't, no matter what. We'll bleed for them, die for them if we have to. We'll do whatever it takes to be free!
That's right. In her eyes, she wanted to be free too, but she did it a different route than what we are doing. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool what they did there. That was pretty smooth. Alright, he didn't have it as much as his is a little
So,
bit.
You mean to play the part one last time, eh? The unrepentant traitor whose death will serve to unite the people?
Yeah, I guess it was the secret handshake. Also, I forget, Arnavold has it, but it's not as strong as ours.
Shut up.
You had every chance to kill yourself. Fashion a noose from your clothes. Wait for the guards to leave you alone long enough to slip it over your neck.
I said shut up!
Oh, but then it would have all been for nothing, wouldn't it? Whatever it takes. That's what you said.
Been in my head, have you? Had a little peek at my past? And what? A few stolen memories tell you everything you need to know, do they? Don't you dare patronize me! You don't know a god's damned thing about the life I've led! The bastards that killed him. The bastards that let it happen. My father deserved better! I swore I'd do whatever it took to make them pay!
Oh. Chaos Eye! Oh, she saw my path! Oh, she saw me! Oh, that's cool, I forget. He deserved better than a pebble death.
You. All that power. All that pain. It's too much. Too much for anyone.
So, technically she doesn't have the echo, but she got experimented on. And when they experimented, she got that Chaos Eye ability, basically.
The things they've done to you. The lies. The betrayal. The endless fighting. Yet there you stand. Unbroken. How? Why?
Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing half of the time for Dola. I'm kind of just airheaded, and I just think if it works, it works, and somehow it works out for me. Anyways, back to being edgy and cool and sad. I do it for the saucer money, baby. You know why. You saw. For those I have lost, those I can yet save. Because I choose to. I'm quite simple. I would just say because I choose to. Because I choose to.
Damn you. Damn you all.
You still have time, Fordola. Think about how you want to spend it. Let's go.
I don't want to execute her. You were thinking about the awkward guard too. I was there like, well, he's just there. Oh. I don't know if she's so young. I feel like I should get imprisoned for some time. Somehow she could redeem herself, right? I know she killed so many people. It's not fair to the people. I'm like conflicted, you know? It's not fair to the people, but at the same time, she's so young, she could change. Possibly. Of course, she'll probably for the rest of her life, she won't ever be forgiven if they don't execute her. She didn't get any help, so no one knows if she can redeem herself. Yeah, no one knows. Dang, this is such a shitty situation. I don't know. Well, like if it was an old lady. What old lady is gonna... What old lady's out here murdering people? I don't know that we solved anything exactly. But we've given Fordola something to think about, at least. I And I found something new to think about too. The rock lady? The old lady throwing the rock? Her? I don't know about you, Lunella, but the visions only come to me every now and then. From the way Fordella kept wincing, though, I get the feeling she's having them almost all the time. That's a lot of bad memories to deal with. I wonder, could there be some fundamental difference between one who is born with the echo and one who has been artificially imbued with it? Well, the immortal flames have been scouring that research facility ever since the liberation. There is a chance that they might have some answers for us. General Aldens, they're overseeing the investigation. Let's go and pay him a visit, shall we? Speak with the Restore guard. General Alden, okay, yeah, so General Alden's inside. We are gonna have a chit-chat. Oh. What news? You spoke with Fordella, I take it. Yes, as expected, she didn't say very much, but it wasn't a total waste of time. Arnivold noticed something odd about her. He thinks she might be having visions almost constantly, which is not how the echo normally works. Have you found anything here which might explain why it's so different for her? We've hard-pressed just to organize the research materials, let alone study them. To be frank, I'd welcome the science expert assistance, if you have the time to lend a hand. Magitech pod. In which Cryle was held seems even more ominous now you know its purpose. The surrounding pods are marked subtly subject, while this one bears the label master subject. Oh, poor Cryle. The Ironworks received a request from the Alliance to analyze these devices, and I've been recording everything of interest. Did you notice the labeling? All the pods are designed to drain the aether of the occupant, save that one right there. Unlike the others, the interior has been fitted with an array of sensors to measure etheric waveforms. To what purpose, however, I couldn't tell you. So many bodies, every one of them a victim of these experiments. Few show any signs of external injury. From what we've been able to determine, they perished from forcible aether extraction. Such a miserable way to die. That is horrible. I know little and less of science, so any light you can shed on this facility's operations would be much appreciated. Lunella, shall we start with you? Taken in combination with the testimonies of Cryle and Thancred, I do begin to see exactly what the Imperials were attempting here. The enhancement procedure entailed of infusing a single candidate with aether, siphoned from a multitude of supply subjects. As for the master subject in case Cryle, the patterns of her aether activity would provide the model upon which they would artificially engineer the candidate's aura. In other words, they were trying to recreate Kryle's echo. Oh yeah, Cryle also has the echo, that's right. I believe so, which would explain our prisoner's present state. Cryle is possessed of an unraveled ability to hear the whispers of the soul, and it seems probable that the procedure engendered the same acute sensitivity in Fordola. The soldiers who guarded Fordola, many of them lost friends and family to the skulls. And there's a sentry at her door, night and day. She can't help sensing their thoughts and seeing their past. But you don't just see their past, you live it. All the emotions, all the pain. Imagine what it'd do to you. You'd never be the same again. Indeed. As you may recall, Yasiel was completely transformed by a single glimpse of Hreisvelger's past. Fordola has been forced to experience the agony of those whose lives she destroyed. The guilt must be unbearable. That explains her request to be executed. Sounds to me like a kind of justice. Regardless, she can suffer on for now. We have more pressing matters to consider. If the results of these experiments have been relayed back to Garlemald, there will be a knot to stop the Empire from repeating the trick. They could give the echo to anyone, to an entire legion. We must be ready. We must learn all we can of these God-forsaken procedures, and Fordola remains our best source of information. She'll not be getting her wish. Not yet. Right. Keep faith, lass. If you're going to convince others to follow you, you must believe what you're telling them. People will respond to passion, but not if it's feigned. I understand. Thank you, General. We should leave the flames to it. Let's go. I'm so conflicted. I'm very conflicted with the Fordola case. I don't know if I want her executed, that's the thing. Though, she is getting the punishment she deserves with the Echo then, if that is the case. I want her to live, she's cool. I at least... She's obviously not gonna be able to have, like, a good life with everyone or everything. At least have her punished, I guess. For a long time. I go looking for answers about the Echo and end up getting schooled by Raban. Yet more evidence that I don't know what I'm doing. It's no wonder people listen to him and not me. General Alden is a veteran of countless campaigns. Lise, you cannot compare yourself to a commander of his experience. I know, but I also know that I couldn't have convinced that mob to give up and go home. It makes me realize how much we rely on his authority and how much I have yet to learn. I wonder what he'll do when everything here is settled. I mean, it's his homeland. After going to the trouble of winning it back, might he not want to stay? 'Tis a quandary which countless refugees now face. To continue the life they built in Ul'dah or start again in the land of their birth. Lunella, a moment. Pippin! I love Pippin so much. I am newly returned from Ul'dah with a message from the Sultana. Her Grace desires an audience with you. She understands that you have responsibilities here, but asks that you visit the palace at your earliest convenience. Well, I must away and attend to other businesses. Until next time, my friends. She never had a chance to be rehabilitated of her saltiness. Exactly, that's why I'm really conflicted on this. Like, when you look through what she's been through, at least give her some sort of chance? It's just not fair. An audience with the Sultana. Depending on the nature of her consultation, this might be a perfect opportunity to inquire about the General's future plans. Yes, we'd all like to know about those, Alphanud, but not everyone's as comfortable interrogating royalty as you. Take no notice of him, Lunella. Alphanud's got no chill. He'll talk to anyone with this little sass. Well, the question of how to put the Mad King's treasure to good use shows no sign of answering itself. Shall we be about it, Arnibald? I'm at your beck and call. And I should be getting back to my own task. I'll organize a squad to head down to the ruins, and then start preparing for the big meeting. Oh, send Monomo my regards, Luna. And ours too, if you please. We shall see you when you're on your return. What is happening? Whoa. Oh! I was just clicking the wrong button. Be right back. Okay, no problem. We're gonna head to old, I'll wait for you because I want to show you the cute decorations in Old right now. Everyone in their Christmas gear. Oh, I love it. Cute. That's cute. I like that. Small little break. just fixing my wig while I'm waiting for Ambi. Though I'm gonna continue soon. I contoured the heck out of my nose, just saying. Oh. Someone's playing Christmas music in the game, if you can hear that. I don't know if you can hear the game music. You might. Wonder what they're playing. Am I going the wrong? There they are. Oh, he's playing my song. Good song. Okay, you played a good one. Yes, he's playing a good song. They immediately switch song. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna continue then. Break time over. I don't know where I'm supposed to go once again. Somewhere here? I think so. Wait, am I going to speak with Bartholomew? Where is that? Alchemist Guild? Adventurers Guild? No, Alchemist. Alchemist. Chamber of Rule. Oh, we're going to Chamber of Rule. Right, right. I miss talking to
I thank
Nanamo
you for
like
answering
this.
my summons in these most interesting times. You have been busy.
Welcome back, I just started.
The liberation of Alamigo will have far-reaching consequences, and there is a matter upon which I would seek your counsel. I speak of Rauban and his future. All know the tale of his rise from penniless refugee to member of the Syndicate and General of the Immortal Flames. Yet though he has come to call Ul'dah home, it will never be his homeland. He is a son of Alamigo.
What secret base are you talking about, Ambu?
And now that she is free, I thought it only a matter of time before he sought my leave to return to her. Indeed, I had resigned myself to his loss. Suffice it to say, I was greatly surprised to hear him speak so lightly of handing over the reins in Alamigo and retaking his place at my side.
Yeah. She's the Ul'dah, one of the heads of the Ul'dah. I forgot what they call. Sultana? Sultana.
I will welcome him with open arms, of course. He is my most trusted advisor and my dearest friend. But I have known the man a long time, and beneath that steely gaze, I spied a flicker of doubt. Whether Rauban chooses to remain in Ul'dah or return to Alamigo, I only wish that he do so with a heart unburdened by guilt or regret. Yet, how can he freely make such a choice, knowing how much I depend on him?
Yeah.
It is past time that I learned to discharge my duties as a sultana alone. I must go forth and see my realm with my own eyes, and hear the wind with my own ears. Might I have your company for a brief adventure? Wonderful. Allow me a moment to change into something a touch less conspicuous, and I will join you outside.
Yes, ma'am. Outside the quicksand, which is closest to the Adventurers Guild. Cool. You're gonna make your fangirl of the Sultana? She's cute. I like Nanamo's design. She's really cute. Is your character's personality trait just fanboying over everything? There she is. Wow, she's so cute! I've never seen her in anything other than that outfit. She looks comfy. What do you think of Lilira, the merchant's daughter? This is the disguise I'd done when I wished to leave the palace and observe my subjects, I noticed. Ordinarily, Papa Shan would accompany me, but for this particular outing, I need an advisor, not a minder. And that is why I requested your company. Over the course of your many adventures, you have met people from all walks of life, in every corner of Eorzea, and I would make use of your worldly experience. Now let us be on our way. Our first destination is Stone's Throw, just beyond the Gate of Nald. You want to try healer? Honestly, people need healers. More healers, please. So if you do that, that'll be great. Look upon this procession of tattered tents. These refugees camp in squalor, at the mercy of elements and Thanalan's predators both. The city's mighty walls offer safety, but the streets overflow with the people as it is, and unless blessed by the hand of Nald himself, no refugee could ever hope to afford a dwelling in Ul'dah. 20 years have passed since the fall of Alamigo, and 5 since the calamity, yet the plight of the poor has grown more desperate, not less. As Sultana, the blame falls upon me. You have done your best, Your Grace. Then my best has not been good enough. Shall we press on? I would follow the road to the unholy air. Of course, the starting area. Of course you remember this one. Where is that? Okay. No, I'm going the wrong way. To the clutch. It was here, in this wholly unremarkable place, that my mother and father met their doom. I was but a child at that time, but my parents were returning from inspection of our interest in eastern Thanalan when an untimely rockslide crushed their carriage. To this day, it is not certain if the incident was simple misfortune or an expertly planned assassination. Raban once offered to reopen the investigation and bring me to the truth he assumed. I must surely crave, but he refused. Even if my parents' deaths were orchestrated by the monetarists, we could only have brought their hirelings to justice. Why are all these people dying via rock? Umbu, sometimes I hate you but love you at the same time. Whoa, that bird is flying. Oh, right, you never got to the point where we started flying, did ya? Once you finish ARR, you can start flying. You mean to tell me they died in a level 1 area? Why are all these people... Nope. That's right, you didn't come to the flying part. I'm dying, Umbu, your comment. The true villains, those who plotted to put me on the throne as a biddable puppet, were ever beyond our reach. Thus did I plan to strip the merchants of their power and place our nation in the hands of its citizens, quite unaware of the consequences my actions would have for you and yours. I shudder to think of how many goodly souls paid the price of my naivety. But I am no longer a child, reciting words of witless obedience, and I will not be used as a pawn in the monetary's damnable games. Forgive me my outburst. You are one of the few people to whom I feel I can speak my mind. Come, let us return to Ul'dah and visit the Colosseum. Also, if there was a cockroach mount, whatever you said will be true, Umbu. I don't know if there's a cockroach mount or not, but that'd be really funny if there was. Where are we? Central Thanalan. Okay. Umbu. She likes talking to us because we don't talk back. Umbu. Use your imagination, dang. You're so funny. To where are we? Adjoining area to the upper level Gladiators Guild. Okay. From the moment I became Sultana, I found myself trusted to an endless parade of documents, signing, and ceremonies. For years, I simply signed where I was told to sign, and sat where I was told to sit, blissfully oblivious to what, if any, of it meant. Yet one good thing did come from that ignominious chapter of my life, for it was during an official visit to the Colosseum that I first met Raban. The match I had been invited to attend was not all what I expected. They had pitted the bull of Alamigo against some dozen or so rival gladiators. Blinkered though I was, I would not stand for such an obvious an injustice, and demanded to see a fair fight. One man against another, and my royal wish was duly granted. It was not until later that I learned of the gambling ring which had arranged for Raban to die on the sands that day. Oh shoot, Raban would have been needed! Regardless, my intervention meant that Raban had but a single opponent to dispatch, which he duly did, and when he knelt before me to receive the winner's purse, he swore that he would one day offer me his blade in service. Surrounded as I was by liars and manipulators, I confess I dismissed it as a pleasant piece of theater. But as you know, Raban is a man of his word. Though it took him another 5 years of fighting on the blood sands, he amassed a fortune so great as to buy not only his freedom, but a seat on the syndicate, and then I had my blade. Oh, that's so waving. We're having the vision. Oh, is this his fight? Get him, Raban! Yo! He got yeeted instantly.
Your Grace, you mustn't! The danger is too great! Please, Your Grace, come back!
Her run is so cute! Oh!
It seems you're the one who needs looking after, Master Shah. Raban!
Oh my god!
Your Grace!
What the
I
heck is
kept
so
the promise
cute?
made.
So you have, and in turn, so too shall I keep mine. With your winnings, you have become one of the 6 most wealthy souls in all Ul'dah, and so, as tradition dictates, Rauben Aldin, you have earned yourself a seat on the Syndicate. May your new station garner you still greater glories.
I am honored, Your Grace, and vow to serve with every fiber of my being from this day till my last.
They're so cute!
Long live the Sultana!
Oh, they're
and
so
long
cute.
live Ul'dah!
Oh, that's so cute. She's literally where Granny would leave her little puff shorts alone. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. Her run, first of all, her hopping over a body. She just straight up ran over, like hopped over a body like nothing. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the decorations. Words cannot well express what that man means to me. There are others who care deeply for my well-being, of course. Papa Sean's love for me is that of a grandsire for his grandchild. But upon matters of governance, I cannot turn to bodyguards and maidservants for the council. Raban, with the authority of a syndicate position, was the first sword I would wield. He was the only edge which could cut the strings that bound me. Witherbin, Doman tea, persimmon pudding, elegant silver piece. Sells for 500. Persimmon pudding it is. Nanamo seems lost in thoughts of the past. We must make haste. My absence will not go unnoticed by the Sultan's sword for long, and there are not other places I would visit. Oh my god. Visit. To the Azernet ossuary. Oh, it's your guild, your old guild, the Thaumaturgy Guild. Do you wish to jump into the abyss? I still remember that. By the way, this is how everything looks right now. What do you think? And this is everywhere, by the way. It snows. It's in Gridania and other places too. Nanamo Ulnamo. Very, yeah. When the calamity threatened, Raban led the Alliance forces into battle on the plains of Cartananu, and I remained here. I prayed with all my heart that Archon Louisoix would have the power to rouse the 12. Since that day, I have made a custom of visiting this shrine during each of my little excursions. Here I seek the blessing of Thal, reflect upon my choices, and ask myself if I am fulfilling my duties as a Sultana. You are rightly celebrated as a champion because you have led the line in hundreds of battles for the good of Eorzea, in much the same way I believe the measure of monarch lies in how she leads her people in times of adversity. If I am to be Sultana, worthy of the name, I cannot turn a blind eye to the troubles facing Ul'dah. I have chosen my path, Luna. With Ala Mhigo now freed from imperial chains, I finally see a way to aid the refugees. Already, many displaced Ala Mhigans seek to begin the long trek home. To facilitate that process, I have made a small contribution, an artisan school in Ralgar's Reach, for any who wish to learn new trades. Realistically, however, it will take years for such training to yield tangible benefits. But we do not have years. These people will need shelter and employment if they are to survive, and this time the Ul'dah Treasury shall provide. Precisely where and how to allocate the necessary funds is, of course, another question. Might you ask a member of the Syndicate for advice? Why not seek advice from those who employs refugees? Let's try that one. A wise suggestion. Mayhap visit the Gold Saucer is in order. The Proprietor is a member of the Syndicate, and he is one of the few who pay refugees a fair wage. I wonder, are you acquainted with Godbert Manderville? Godbert Manderville. Wait, I feel like we have met this person. Well, he is the most generous man. If something of a centric, let us make our way to the landing. And I will see that word is sent to Gold Saucer. Godbert should be only too glad to receive us. Alright, I'm gonna end it soon. Let's talk to this Godbert person, probably. Maybe I'll end it there. Where is the closest to the airship? Oh, it's probably in there. Oops. I think it was Adventurers Guild. What's the closest to that? Gotta squishy the ears. If I'm right, it should be around here, but I think I got lost again. Where is the airship? Let's see, airship landing. Hustling strip. I think I'm gonna go head there. Where is the... Oh, it's inside. I'm a dum-dum. Alright, alright. Wait. Can I enter? No, I can't. That's not. What is the closest for me to get there? Okay, I'm gonna just try this. The chamber roll, let's just try that. From there I'll figure it out. Okay. I seriously forgot how to get to airship landing from here. So maybe down. And once again, I'm lost. I think I have to go back away around. Okay. And go around. Okay. This way. way. And maybe I made a whole circle. I made a whole circle. Where am I supposed to go? Maybe I'm supposed to go more down. Let me see. Bye. Oh. Can't jump in. It's the Gladiators Guild. Let's go back up, maybe? Man, where am I supposed to go? What's the fastest way to get to the airship? Dang, I don't know. That's the Pugilist Guild. There's no way I can get anywhere from there unless that door opens on the other side. Nope. I don't know how to get to the airship. Remember, it's probably somewhere this way. I think it is. No. There. Oh my gosh, I finally found it. Quest here? Oh, I guess I did. Oh no, wait. Oh no, I started something. I didn't mean to start it. This is not part of the main quest. Oh no, return me back. What's happening? Where am I? Who are all these people? Wait. Oh, don't tell me I started something. Oh no. Oh no. Some jump rules can be put it against me. Okay. Okay. So I can start this later. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, welp. I have ridden aboard a public airship before, but this shall be my first visit to the Gold Saucer. I must confess to some excitement. Alright, to the Golden Saucer. And yeah, after we get to the Golden Saucer, I'll stop it there. Yes, your favorite place, Umbu. I know. Golden Saucer. she's so cute. I have heard descriptions of its splendor, yet I've never dreamed it would be so bright and inviting. No, I couldn't possibly. We did not come here to fritter away the royal coin. Godbert will be expecting us. Come, let us head directly to the lounge and ignore these gaudy temptations. Probably above. Oh. Over here. I believe this is where we are to meet the Lord Mandeville. Shall we sit while we await his coming? Oh, I thought My apologies, Your Grace. I have kept you waiting. No apologies are necessary, Godbert. My request was sudden, and you were kind to make yourself available at such short notice. When the Sultana herself comes calling, there is no more important engagement. As to the purpose of my visit, I would have your thoughts on how the Crown might be best aid the refugees residing in Thanaland. You are aware, I am sure, that many of Alamigo's displaced sons and daughters long to return to their newly liberated homeland, and you are also aware how they will suffer without shelter and work to sustain them. I would use our nation's wealth to spare them that suffering. What advice have you for me on the matter of how it might be best distributed? The usual circumstances of our meeting, and your Grace's choice of companion, would suggest to me a desire for an honest and unvarnished opinion. I shall give you one. My advice to you is stop. Taxing Uldal's wealth to save Alamigan's refugees is terrible. Terrible idea. You oppose my proposition. Most empathetically, I agree with your Grace that the refugees must have housing and employment. But what profit is there for Ulda in this arrangement? Profit? After all you've done for Girabanya's displaced, I thought you the very last person to seek to benefit their misfortune. Forgive me, Your Grace, but you appear to be laboring under misapprehension. It is a fine endeavor to support one's fellow man. I fear, however, that your stance is one born of pity. Your intent to save the refugees is not. For all our potential, we are indulgent creatures by nature. If unconditional charity is all we know, then we begin to rely upon it, to expect it. And then we must consider Ulda's own poor and downtrodden, should they hear of you spending the nation's coin, not to improve the lot, but to nurture the distant citizens of Alamigo. It is unlikely they will applaud your generosity. Surely it is not your Grace's intention to foster new resentments, but to spread goodwill. Indeed. Then any support I pledge to the refugees must promote self-sufficiency, whilst also serving the interests of the people of Ulda. Exactly so. Such an arrangement will create a far more equitable relationship with the returning Alamigans, even as it generates the revenue required to win the approval of your subjects. You have given me much to ponder. Lord Mandeville, I thank you for your candor. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Thanks for watching me. Oh, I need a stretch. Ugh, my back. That was fun. Interesting start. But I heard Stormblood gets spicy later. That was good. I'm gonna either do tomorrow or day after, so if you want to join me again, always welcome, Umbu. Yeah, that was fun. So, thank you for joining. Bye-bye.